Oh, hello guys. Let's jump straight to Petra Martic footwork drills. So these resistance bands footwork drills are like magic for speed and power. When she's adding resistance bands into a training routine, Petra challenges her muscles in a new and dynamic ways. The bands force her to work against resistance while builds up the strength and explosiveness. As a result, when she is back on the court, her movement becomes more explosive, giving her an edge over her opponent. It's like turbo turbocharging her footwork, allowing her to swiftly maneuver around the court, reach difficult shots, and respond lightning fast to any situations. Now, hitting the sand adds a new dimension to Petra's training. Sand is an unstable surface, demanding greater balance, stability, and leg strength. When she's practicing on the sand, her body has to work even harder to maintain control, and her muscles adapt, becoming more resilient and reactive. Plus, she does agility movement. Now, going ahead, leg day. Let's break down. So, the single leg stand resistant band pose are fantastic exercise to target her legs, hips, and core stability. Tennis require a ton of lateral movement and a quick change in direction. By doing this exercise, Petra strengthens the muscles that support her movement, enhancing her balance and preventing injuries. Plus, it's a great way to improve her coordination, which is crucial when reaching for those tough shots. Now, let's talk about squats exercise, my friend. The classic squat, beloved by any athlete, anyway, for a good reason. Squats are amazing for building lower body strength, particularly in the glutes, hamstrings, and quads. When Petra performs squats, she's not by only boosting the power on the court, but also increasing her overall athletic performance. Remember, a strong base is essential for generating force in tennis strokes, and squats do just that. And the lunges, the move that makes you feel burn. Lunges are like one-stop hop for legs training. They target the same muscle group as squats, but they also engage her stabilizing the muscles. These stabilizers are the unsung heroes that help Petra stay steady and balanced during her matches. And you know what they say, a stable athlete is a dominant athlete. So why does Petra incorporate all these moves into her training so often? Consistency is the key, my friend. By doing this exercise regularly, she's honing her strength and form, which translates into better on-court performance. Now, a closer look at Petra Martic backhand, shall we? When it comes to her grip, she seems to have a solid grip with her left dominant hand on the backhand. The positioning is crucial as she keeps her hand behind the handle rather than below it. This is an essential for powerful two-handed backhand. However, things get a bit interesting when we look at the bottom hand grip. It's a bit unconventional, but that's what makes player unique, right? From the video, it looks like her index knuckle at the right hand is either on a bevel 2.5 or bevel 3. That means she's holding the racket at a slightly different angle than the typical grips you might see. Even more intriguing is the placement of the heel pad of the handle, which is even further down. This grip is a bit rare and really works well if you have a very right hand dominant or two-handed backhand, which is precisely what she has. Then we still need to talk about her upper body workouts. So these resistance band pull-ups are an excellent choice because they target multiple muscle groups at once. This exercise helps Petra build upper body strength and stability, which is crucial for her powerful shots and quick movement during intense matches. The resistance bands add an extra challenge to the standard pull-up, making her muscles work harder. And that's how she gains strength progressively. Now, let's talk about dumbbell press and curls. This exercise focuses on the arms and shoulders, which are crucial for Petra's tennis game. The dumbbell press helps for her to develop a strong chest, shoulder, and triceps, This strength comes in handy when she needs to execute powerful serves and overhead shots with precision. The curls, on the other hand, target the biceps, giving her arm the extra oomph need to handle the racket with finesse and control. And now, guess what? This exercise, they are part of a well-rounded fitness routine tailored to Petra's needs. With regular training, she improves her overall upper body strength, making her more resilient on the court and less prone to injuries. And most important thing, they can be applied even by you. The shade goes for medicine ball throws. And then she goes for medicine ball throws. This exercise add a dynamic and a functional aspect to her workouts. Petra enhances her explosive power and core strength. The throwing motion simulates some of the explosive movement she needs on tennis court, like those quick direction changes and explosive shots. Plus, it adds a fun element to her training, keeping her engaged and motivated through her session. Oh, and this exercise also helps Petra Martic stay injury-free. By working on her strength and stability, she maximizes the risk of injury and common among professional athletes. Let's keep watching. So about Petra Martic herself, it's been quite a journey for her motion over the years. And from a technical standpoint, there are some fascinating aspects to explore. Back in the day, she used to turn her shoulder away from the net, a lot more during the beginning of a serve. Now, I'm not sure if this was a conscious decision, but personally, I think it was a bit of a mistake. You see, a solid shoulder turn away from the body is a key element seen in many great servers. It leads to a better separation angle between her hips and shoulders, which can generate more power and accuracy in the serve. So, it's a technique that can really make a difference in her game. So, as with any player, making adjustment to one's technique can be a tricky process, but it might be worth revisiting that shoulder turn to optimize her serve. Her forehand is all about nailing those crucial body positions. When you watch her in action, you can see that she's got this fascinating inside position on her forehand. Picture her, arms close to the body, just ready to unleash that powerful shot. And here is the trick. By keeping her arms close to the body, she turns them into a perfect lever. It's like she's winding up a spring, getting all the energy locked and loaded to the moment she strikes the ball. And boy, she does it well. Her forehand becomes a force to be reckoned with. It's not just about her sheer power, though. Petra technique gives her incredible control and precision, allowing her to place the ball exactly where she wants it. It's a combination of strength and finesse that makes her forehand stand out on the court. Thanks for watching, and please share this video.